Hello, I'm Tugay. I'm political researcher and a news reporter. I'm gonna talk you about the NATO's largest Air Force drill, and I guess particular in this case, which Russian and Ukrainian military offensive and war is continuing. NATO's largest Air Force drill is uh, significant, even it is vital. That's why I think this news will be interesting for the who have the great attention, great interest to the political research. And for more videos, you can subscribe our YouTube channel as well as TikTok. NATO's largest air force drill prepares for crisis situation. Some 215 aircraft from 25 NATO and the partner countries with 10,000 military personnel are participating in the Air Defender 23. And the Air Defender 23 Germany hosts biggest NATO air deployment drill. NATO has started the largest ever Air Force development exercise in the Western Military Alliance's history. A drill began presented as a display of unity among members and partners of the bloc, as tension with Russia have escalated following Moscow's full-scale invasion of the Ukraine in February 2012. The German Air Forces led Air Defender 23 exercise, which began on Monday, involve approximately 250 military aircraft from 25 NATO and partner countries, including Japan and the NATO applicant Sweden, according to the German Air Forces. Up to 10,000 service members are participating in the drills, which run until June 23 and are designed to boost interoperability and the preparedness of the NATO's air forces in a crisis situation, including protecting against drones and cruise missiles in the case of an attack with NATO territory. The significant message we are sending is that we can defend ourselves, Lieutenant General Ingo Gerards of the German Luftwaffe told public television on Monday. And in this picture, you are seeing the 25 nations are participating in the Air Defense 23 and its there's national flags. The Air Defender 23 exercise was conceived in the 2018 in part as a response to Russia's annexation of Crimea from Ukraine 4 years earlier. Throughout, Gerards insisted the drill was not targeted to anyone in particular. He said the exercise would not send any flights, for example, in the direction of the Kaliningrad or the Russian enclave bordering NATO member state Poland and Lithuania. We are defensive alliance and that how this exercise is planned, he said. Russia's war on Ukraine has galvanized NATO, the Western military alliance set up almost 75 years ago to face off against threats from the Soviet Union. Finland and Sweden, who had long kept an official winner of the neutrality to avoid conflict with Moscow, both sought membership in NATO following Moscow's February 2022 invasion. Finland has since become the 31st member of the world's biggest military alliance, while Sweden's membership is being stalled by objections from NATO members Turkey and Hungary. Under NATO's Article 5, an attack on one member is considered an attack on all the membership bids have to be agreed upon by all members. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius said on Monday that NATO's air forces were of central importance in the event of an attack because they are first responders to secure the population and also their own armed forces. The exercise has the goal of making it clear that NATO and the German air forces are ready to defend themselves, Pistorius said. This applied to Russian President Vladimir Putin and anyone who threatens our freedom and our security. He added in comments aired and national television. According to the German Air Force, of the 2015 aircraft involved, 100 have been deployed to Europe from 42 U.S. states. General Michael Law, director of the U.S. Air National Guard, said NATO duties were an inflection point. A great deal has changed on the strategic landscape throughout the world, especially here in Europe, he said. The exercise will focus on supplementing the permanent United States presence in Europe, as well as providing training on a larger scale than what was usually accomplished on the continent, Law added. He said many of the alliance pilots were working together for the first time. This is about now establishing what it means to go against a great power in a great power competition. The exercise comes and NATO's officials said Monday that alliance fighter jets scrambled on numerous missions last week to investigate and unidentified Russian military aircraft over the Baltic Sea. A total of 15 flights were launched to investigate possible threats last week, the largest number of aircraft to launch in 1 week so